Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Paper Mario Color Splash. Last time we completed the rest of Port Prisma and we checked out the Rochambeau Temple, aka the Rock Paper Scissors Temple. If we only took Rock Paper Scissors as seriously as took Toad that game, we could entertain ourselves out of anything. Anyways, guys, before we begin, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you would like to see this marathon continued, all you need to do is show your support by leaving a like. Anyways, today we're going to be kicking off the episode by actually heading back to Port Prisma, and the reason I'm doing that is because I skipped over an item that I need for this episode, and I didn't actually skip over it just because I never really went down that area. But if you guys remember, in the last episode we read a couple of letters. There was one letter from Luigi who actually told us to visit this dude named the Wriggler or something, and he's the guy that I guess imports illegal items from one town to the next, and you know, he's doing some shady business, I guess. But there's actually a toad in this trash can. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know if he wants to appear. Maybe he's not even in this trash can. But you make your way back here, and what do you have? A toad hiding inside of one of these thingies. Now, at first I was like wondering why I couldn't break these, and it makes sense, you know. These are crates that are way too strong for our hammers, and I guess Toad take them as houses and whatnot. But we're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy. I haven't seen you around. You're not a cop, right? Because you'd have to tell me if you were. It's the law. I don't think I'd have to tell you anything if I were a cop. Well, let me assure you that I've pretty much acquired most of my goods basically legally, more or less. I provide a service that allows you to take some of your favorite things and give them a good old squeeze. They call me the Ringer. Oh, the Winger or Ringer. I guess not the Wiggler or Wriggler. I don't know what I was saying at first, but that's his name, the Ringer. Since you're new here, your first squeeze is on us. Now, don't worry about the Ringer. I'll just be fine. See, once you get your first squeeze, you never want to let go. You'll get hooked. That's how you turn a profit. Enough talk. Let's get to squeezing. So we have a toilet plunger, and it's on him, you know. It might not seem like a valuable item, but it's really gonna come in handy, and I mean it when I say that. Plus, it's the perfect item for Mario, considering he is a plunger. So him seeing this item makes him probably feel, you know, at home. Why not with the plumber? The plumber's weapon of choice. Push down on the shaft to unclog even the cloggiest of pipes. That sounds disgusting. I wonder how many pipes Mario's unclogged. Wowza, you sure you haven't done this before? Oh no, I've done it before multiple times. Now, don't be a stranger. Come on back whenever you feel the need to squeeze. Awesome. Thank you so much, Toad. So he gave us an item that we needed, and now that we've got this item, we can actually leave Port Prisma and make our way to the next level, which is the level next to Port Prisma, thankfully. So we don't have to travel far. It's known as Indigo Underground, and this is like the very first underground level. If you really think about it, this should have been the second level that you played in the game, considering like in all of New Super Mario Bros. Like any New Super Mario Bros. Games, you actually have to play an underground level is the second level of the game. But surprisingly, in this game, you don't get to do that. Even though this is kind of, I guess the map style is similar to New Super Mario Bros. Just without the worlds, or maybe there are worlds. We don't know. We have no idea. But here we are. This is the Indigo Island. We're not actually underground yet. But when you try to make your way underground, you have to enter, and we get stuck. I wonder why. Oh well, if it couldn't be a Robin Hood Toad. Look at him, dude, in his nice green outfit. Dude, these guys are everywhere, man. Hey, cut it out. Don't pull so hard. You're going to tear off my legs. Can't you find another way to get me out of here with some sort of suction device or something? I don't care what you have. Just unclog this stupid pipe. I agree, man. So we're not going to waste our time by trying to unclog Mr. Toad from his pipe. We're just going to cut right to the chase and use one of our battle cards, aka one of our things. That's actually what they're known as in this game. The real world items that you see in this game are known as things, and they're actually the same things that, oh, get it? The same things. No, they're the same battle cards that we had in Paper Mario Sticker Star, except in that game they were stickers and not cards, because that game was themed around stickers, you know. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still the same thing. The plunger did the trick and it pulled him right out. It looks kind of dirty. Oh, that's disgusting. Please tell me you washed that plunger before using it on me. You know, I can't really tell you that. You know, it was given to me. So who knows, man? Sorry, I thought my training prepared me for this. Anyway, I'm the leader of the Green Rescue Squad. Pleased to meet you. We received reports of trouble deep down in Indigo Underground, so we rushed here as quickly as we could. But we got ambushed as soon as we arrived, and me and my 6 squad members were all separated. It was bad. We got flattened, creased, folded, crinkled, ripped, torn, you name it. I got stuffed into this pipe like a little green spitball, and I'm the leader. This might come as a shock, but I need you to rescue my 6 squaddies. So the rescue squad needs to be rescued. Everyone needs a little bit of rescuing when you think about it. This happens to you a lot, huh, Mario? But if the mini star or paint star led us here, there must be another paint star in this cave. Let's go check it out. All right, this time, no more distractions, except I'm just joking because there's still one last distraction, and it is this shy guy who is going to block our way from entering inside of this thing. So I'm actually a little worried that I'm going to run out of battle cards. Like, I'm looking at it. I have a ton of, like, useless ones, and by that I mean, like, mushrooms, because I don't find myself ever using the mushroom battle card. So I really hope that I don't it doesn't come down to that. If it does, I'll probably go buy some. You know, I have a ton of coins, man. I am filthy rich. I'll go buy some battle cards and use them to help aid me. Oh, you like that, man? That was one of those guys who attacked us. There's more inside. Be careful. I'm going to go on ahead. I've got to get to the Rendivius point. Alright, you go ahead and do that, man. If you see any of your squad members, let them know I'm coming to save them. Because we all know this guy isn't good for anything. He's just the so-called captain of his group. Which actually means nothing when you truly think about it. You could be a captain of anything and serve no purpose. Except, you know, I guess leading a couple people around. But anyways, the very first member is being tossed around like a hot potato sack by these shy guy. Now, I found the most efficient way to kill these guys is if you have Koopa shells or the beetle cards, which I think we're going to be introduced to the beetle card later on in this episode. But if you have any of those 2 cards, it's the best way to kill a herd of shy guy. If I definitely do get one of those beetle cards, I'm going to save it because we're going to need it later on for the episode. And we're going to go give this guy a good whack with the hammer. Oh yeah, don't ever mess with me again, because I will kill you and your squad. And there it is. The toad has been saved. Unfortunately, though, he's in a ball. Unlike Mario, he can't get out of this ball except, you know, with the help of someone. Now he's purple. They crumpled me up without a second thought, like I was just some fast food receipt. Toad number 1 of the Green Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain's location immediately. How would you know where that is? Apparently, he knows where it's at. We've rescued 1 member of the Scattered Rescue Squad. 5 more to go. This is going to be easy and fun. And plus this place, dude, there are so many battle cards that you can pick up here. I just got to make sure that I'm not skipping over any colorless spots along the way. So I'm going to take my sweet time doing this. So I hope you guys are ready for it. But as you can see, there's a second Toad member. He's very scared of this little swoobat. Or swoop, or whatever it's called in this game. And we have a job to do, and that is protect the poor civilians of Toad Town. But first, we gotta take care of these bats over here. Now, obviously, you can't attack these guys with a hammer. At least I don't think you can. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I'm gonna use one of my, what is this called? I guess it's called the triple worn out shoes. And then we're going to be using one of these spiked helmets. Now, these are actually really good items because every single time an enemy jumps on your head or attacks you from the top, what happens is they actually instantly die. So you'll see exactly what I'm talking about right here. It would have been a shame if I didn't get to use this card because I would have lost it, I'm pretty sure. But instantly, 1 hit and the dude is out cold. Making it very, very nice and easy for me. Now let me pick up all of this stuff right here. Wow, 40 HP, dude. What do they think I am? Like, they think I must be really bad at this game to give me all that health. Okay, so we filled in that spot, and we also got to fill in this spot right here. And I think that's the only way you can get this platform to start moving again, is by actually filling the colorless spot in here. Let me take a look. I can't see anything else. You guys probably might be watching this and see me skip over a couple colorless spots. And if that's the case, forgive me. Maybe you have a keener eye than I do, but I'm going to try my best, like I said, to not skip over anything, to make sure that I can fill it in as much as I can on my first attempt. But in order to attack this guy, you have to be able to jump on him, and make sure you do it away from... Whoa, we got one of these swoop cards? Okay, that's awesome. I'm just gonna go ahead and card ready this and flick my card. We're gonna be using one of these, you know. No purpose in attacking him with a shoe or a hammer, just because we all know he's gonna die right now. Just use one battle card, you know, until I figure out how to get perfect, excellent hits with everything else. But we got the dude. Are you good, Toad? Are you good? You look a little scared. Zip your lip, Mario. I'm standing sideways, so the swoop up here can't see me. Well, I'm pretty sure we've killed him. If you look underneath your foot, you'll see his butt. Oh, yeah, the swoop's gone. My tactic worked. Toad number 2, the Green Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain's location immediately. That's the 2nd Rescue Squad cadet. Just 4 left. Well, too bad they only get worse and worse from here. And by that, I mean they're in only crappier situations, which really sucks. It says a lot about the Toads, you know. You can't rely on them for literally anything. These Toads will let you die. As sad as that sounds, they will actually probably let you die. So, it's definitely a good thing that we're here. Also, I have this new card. I haven't used it yet. It's known as Line Jump, and this is actually a sticker that was back in Paper Mario Sticker Star, so we've definitely showed this off before. We're going to use this Line Jump, and I'll show you guys exactly how it works. You know, just based on the name, you can already guess what it does. It allows you to jump in a line, doing some damage on the enemies, which is awesome. So you kill them in one hit. I think it only works for 2 enemies. I don't know if you could chain it and keep it going for longer than that, but if that's the case, that's awesome. I definitely... Oh, look at that. We got another max increase. What's it going to be now? 200. Not bad. So, I guess it only increased by 20 this time. Usually, I'm used to increasing more and more, but that's not the case. What the heck, man? These guys travel in herds like, you know, birds and ducks and geese and anything that migrates, I guess. Actually, I'm not really sure if... Yeah, bats definitely travel in herds. What am I saying? Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to make our way down through this thing over here. And that's the only way you can actually get to the other side. Let's flip these. So make sure we're not accidentally skipping over any colorless spots. Is this one, maybe? I wonder if I painted the back, if that would have done anything. Doesn't look like it. A colorless spot over here, maybe? Can't see anything. Okay, so it looks like we're good. Actually, no, there's this thing up here. Let's get this really quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. So before we make our way inside of that room, I believe there's going to be... Oh, I for some reason thought there was a colorless... Or I guess a toad over here. Okay, let's just get over here. We got a jump card as well. And now we are making our way to this room. This is what I like to consider the halfway mark of this level. Because after this room, there's actually not much left. There's going to be a lot of battles for sure, but there's not many things going on here. Usually the last 4 rescue toads will like appear one after the other, so we don't have to worry about that. But these guys, honestly, I'm not entirely sure how to kill them. I guess I'll try using a, what is this? Okay, we'll just use this. This is good. I guess this would be a good combination, because the thing is, when they go on their shell, they're pretty much, you can't do anything to them. Oh my gosh, dude, really? At least send him off. There we go. See, I didn't kill him, but at least I got rid of him by sending him off out of this battle. And I got his coins as well as his paint, as well as his little paint hammer. Some of you guys were upset because I was skipping over some of the battles in episode 4, I believe. But you know what? I think it was episode 5, honestly. But it doesn't really matter. Just because, like, if I really do need to just farm, I will honestly do it. It's not hard by any means in this game. Oh my gosh, dude. Not this, dude. So I went ahead and I fled the battle just because I wasn't going to waste any time trying to get rid of the Buzzy Beetle. He's going to give me a hard time just to get him out of the battle. He probably would have killed the shy guy behind. Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess we'll see what this battle has to offer. Are you bringing a friend with you? Oh, he brought the Swoobat. Okay, so we're going to have to use 2 items then, I guess. We're going to use this hammer, and then we're going to use this over here, the Hop Slipper. Okay, we should be good. I'm gonna mess up this dude's life. He already has no feet. He's footless. Oh, yeah. Excellent hit. Boom, sucker. Wow, maybe that's the only way you can kill him is by getting the excellent hit. That honestly makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Oh, here he comes. Ooh. Wow, you just splattered your guts all over my hat. And I actually get to wear this still? Wow, that's awesome. I don't know, I was assuming that I'd lose it right after somebody attacked it, but... Thankfully, that's not the case. Look at how much I get to use this battle. Oh, never mind. It's gone now. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Great! It did nothing, man. Oh, here he comes. Is that actually gonna do anything? Okay, it's back. I'm not really sure what just happened, but we gotta get rid of this guy. I really hope I can get an excellent hit, because if I can't, then I'm gonna have to just run away from this battle. Come on, Mario. Show us what you got, my boy. Give us an excellent. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice and clean. And it still didn't do jack, man. Are you serious? Okay, how long does it take for this guy to make an appearance? Like, seriously. That was so bad, man. I'm just going to run away from any one of these Buzzy Beetles that I see. I'm just trying to get one of their cards, honestly. But we're not going to be battling them anymore just because it's pretty tedious, you know? I'm not going to sit here wasting 10 battle cards just to kill an enemy. That's a joke. It's not worth it, my boy. Okay, what do we get now? We got another one of these hammers. Let's see what's going on over here. Does this work, maybe? Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Oh, dang it, Shy Guy. Come on, dude. Why are you always trying to fight me? These guys act like they're shy, but they're not really. They're the furthest thing from it. So let's see what we got. We got Swoop. Let me try this card out. I actually have been meaning to try this out for quite some time. And by quite some time, I mean since we got it. So let's go back, actually, because I have to paint this card still. There we go. Done. And flick to play. So we're going to use one of these. I probably should have loaded up another card, but I want to see what this does first. What's it going to do? Just attack him? Okay. Wow, that was all it did. Is he going to at least, you know, attack another guy? Like, that would be fantastic. Come on, Swoop. You got this, my boy. Swoop, you got us? I don't know if he's going to do it, guys. But we'll place this here. Paint it up real quick. And then use it. If this dude Swoop's not going to do it, I guess I'm going to have to KS him. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Suck on that, Shy Guy. Those are very easy to kill just because they're soggy. So I think they don't have as much paint on them. Or rather, their paint just melts off much quicker or easier. So that's always good. But that's probably the closest thing you guys will get to a companion in this game, honestly. As sad as that sounds, it's the truth. The closest thing you will get to a companion is that Swoop card that we just used. So yeah, let's enjoy it while we still can. Oh, another one of these guys over here. What's up, dude? Okay, you could stop freezing like that. We removed the tape. You can come down now if you want. Yeah, Toad, stop wasting my time, dude. Thanks, mate. You're welcome. Okay, you could talk. Gross, my face is all sticky from that tape. I'm gonna go wash my face off. Well, not wash my face off. That would be horrifying. Toad number 3 of the Green Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain's location immediately. Yeah, you go do that. Be a good Toad. Just 3 more rescue squaddies to find. That's correct, my dude. And there's actually one literally right here. So we're gonna... Oh, aw, dang it. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. But you're supposed to try to get the Toad to jump on you. I wonder what happens if I flee this battle, if he'll technically disappear or not. I bet you anything I'm gonna fail fleeing from this battle. Let's watch. Watch, I'm gonna fail it. See, what did I tell you, man? This game is so predictable. It's one of those battles that you can't flee from. You have to do it. So, let's go ahead and do it, man. It's weird. Sometimes, like I don't like that in this game. Like, if you can't flee a battle, they still let you do the action command of fleeing when you can't flee a battle. Because I've tried it once. And I tried, it was actually in this level too. You guys will see what I'm talking about once we get there. And it didn't work out, but oh no! My bad, dude. Again. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to kill them all either way, so we might as well do it this way, am I right? Probably the easiest way to take them out. And unfortunately, I don't have any of those battle cards that I wanted. The Buzzy Beetle battle cards. I'm not sure why, honestly. At this point, usually I should have had at least one to try out. But instead, this game decides to give me those Swooper cards. It's not like I mean, they're all the same, I guess. The Buzzy Beetle ones are better just because they kill more than one enemy at once. Okay, and... Oh, Toad, come on, dude. Okay, let's do it one more time. And, oh, yeah, Toad, we got you. We saved you, my dude. And the Shy Guy are upset. They're here to take back what belongs to them, and that's Toad. So what I noticed was they were going in like a clockwise circle when one of them could have just turned around and then he could have grabbed the Toad. That would have been the easiest way to grab this Toad, but instead they were doing it in the most complicated way ever. Okay, there we go. And excellent. Okay, we used up one shoe. Can we actually do it with only these 2 battle cards. That would be fantastic if we could. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're down to our last card. I bet you we can do it, guys. We got this in the bag. Sweet. We're going to make so much coins off of this battle. Oh, I can't wait to see. And we are down to our last jump. Oh, get this guy out of here. Perfect. See, I've never had one of these where I used 2 of those battle cards and actually was able to get an excellent on all of them. So that's definitely a good thing. Oh, Mario behind you is what I was going to say, but I kind of froze up. My bad. Toad number 4, the Green Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain's location immediately. 2 more to go. So, yeah, that's definitely good. Let's go ahead and pick up all this stuff right here. And the cool thing is, too, we'll also be able to pick up the blue paint star as well. Whereas the regular paint star in this level, so we don't have to really worry about coming back later on in the game to pick up the blue paint star. The only thing, though, is I probably won't be filling up every level like 100%, like colorless spots. I mean, it's just, dude, sometimes you don't really know where they are. You gotta just come back and look at the level again. Or play the level again to like get a different perspective. But anyways, you want to do this. At first I wasn't really sure what I was doing, and then I messed around. I'm like, oh, it has to be this, and then I'm like, okay, it worked out very nicely. But you cut out this wall, or I guess this, what is it called? Waterfall. I can't believe I forgot the name Waterfall. But behind it is a toad, as well as a shy guy trying to suck the toad. At least he didn't suck him yet. I mean, that would have been horrifying to see a shy guy sucking a toad. But thankfully, we didn't have to see that. So we got this dude about halfway dead. So we could just use 1 jump card, and then that should do the trick. You ready? Are you ready, guys? I think you're ready. This is it. Ooh! 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 Dude, I am landing these excellents so nice, man. Perfect bonus. I've become a professional with these excellent hits. Oh, yeah. Huh? Where am I? I was sure I'd meet my end behind that waterfall. I'd about given up. Hey, you tell me if I were a ghost, right? Sure. Toad number 5 of the rescue squad reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain's location immediately. So said they all. Okay, now there's only 1 missing rescue squaddy left. And he is the one in the worst situation possible. And we're gonna go save him because we are the true rescue squad, not this group of wannabe heroes pretending like they're something important when they're truly not. They're nothing. But this is, in fact, the final area. Oh, we got a fire flower. Nice. I'll take that. We also got another swoobat card up here. I'm actually not entirely sure how to get that card, to be honest with you guys. So I'm just going to skip over it. It's not like I need it, but the last guy will be over here. And this is kind of terrifying, so prepare. Oh my gosh. Look how slowly it's moving. Oh no, I cannot. It's like, you know, when you turn the corner and you see a zombie eating like a friend and then it starts chasing you. This is exactly what's happening to Mario right now. He witnessed one of his friends die, and now the same thing that killed his friend is after him to kill him. The thing is, with this battle too, you can't escape it, and because of how sinister this shunned guy is, the only way you can kill him is by the power of fire. You have to burn this thing to death in order for it to die. So it's awesome, man. We know that this thing isn't coming back regardless. Okay, that was terrible. I forgot to click A. But let's go ahead and do it again. Okay, let's do it again. Oh yeah, man, I don't know how to land this. They should have taught me how to use these fire flowers. I'm gonna go back to Port Prisma and learn it from the dude, honestly, just because I don't want to keep wasting my fire flower battle cards. But let's go ahead and restore this guy. Oh yeah, give him the sensu bean, aka hit him with the hammer. I can't remember anything. My mind's a blank sheet of, but I do remember one thing. Toad of the Green Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will report to my captain's immediate location, and this was the final guy. Oh, I also remembered this. Take it. It might come in handy. What is it? A 1-up mushroom card. I presume that's what you use once you die in this game. Boom! We rescued the whole rescue squad. All 6 of them. All right, let's get back to the leader. I couldn't agree more with you, my dude. Okay, let's fill up this place right here. I totally almost skipped this. I literally would have never even noticed that. Oh, and they give you a fire flower card. Guess why? Because they want you to use it against this battle. Or for this battle, rather. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this stuff in real quick as well. Nice and clean. Alright, and I guess we'll just, we'll fall down in here. Because there's also one of these spots right here. Is there anything else here, maybe? I can't tell. Can we hit this? Yeah, that's weird, you know. I actually can't tell. Maybe... This area is all weird. This area is all weird to me. Like, I feel like there's a way you can jump down on that block and get the card somehow, but we're not going to waste too much time here. I doubt it's going to be 100%. I mean, I obviously know it's not going to be 100%. Oh, come on, dude. You wouldn't even let me escape you. I think those guys have learned never to mess with me again, so that's definitely good. We picked up a lot of those hammers, so I think we should have another upgrade pretty soon. But anyways, now that we've done all of that, let me actually just make my way back on this thing real quick to see if we could even stand on the bridge. Can I get across? Oh, I guess you can't get across. That's fine, you know, I wasn't really expecting to get across. So, we have one last thing that we need to do, guys, and that is just obtain the star, aka the paint can star of whatever. Oh, watch out for these guys. I had no idea you guys were going to respawn like that. This is not cool. Hey, it's all of the toads, man. This is where they decided to meet up. And this outfit looks cooler. I like this guy's outfit more. So let's go ahead and talk to them. Roll call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. We're all here. And I make 7. All present and accounted for. Green Rescue Squad, commence Operation Toad Bridge. All units to your positions. Oh, man, dude. I've seen this one too many times. They're so famous for doing this thing called the Toad Bridge. Look at that. Oh, they stretched themselves out really far just to get that. Mission accomplished. That was their entire mission, just to get across this little bridge. Thank you, Mario. You rescued us, even though we should be the ones doing the rescuing. Feel free to walk on us as hard as you want. Really, go to town. I'm serious. Our bond is stronger than any weight. There's no way we'll collapse. We'll see about that. Uh-oh. There's no way you'll collapse. They're going to show you exactly how you're about to collapse. Okay. This isn't the Olympics here. You guys don't have to do some cool tricks. Whoa, man. He definitely wins the cake. So, these guys obviously are here to ruin my mission and get in the way of me and Toads. So, we're going to show them who's boss and to never think twice of messing with us again. And by that, I mean we're just going to use a couple hammers because why not? See, the thing is, I'm not really sure if let's say I use these 2 battle cards, right? But I only use 1 battle card in battle before they all die. Does that mean I lose the second battle card that I have just because I used it? Like, I already, you know, colored it and everything. Like, no, see, I didn't use it, but I'm not sure if it's going to go back to my inventory or not. Maybe that's why it's always better just to use 1 battle card, just to ensure that you actually don't waste any battle cards that you don't need. Cough, cough, I bought water, but by boast. Contact! Squatty 3 Dose has been invaded by water, requesting backup. Alright, let's help him. Mario, come on, you got it. Pull him back. We did it. Mario, our depths to you are really starting to stack up. Squatty number 3. My sinuses are on fire, sir, but I'll be okay. It'll take more than physical force to break our bond of unity. Alright, Mario, please proceed. Dude, these guys are inspirational to me. These guys will not let anything destroy their spirits. So we got 1 big sticker here that we can peel. Oh yeah, also, let me show you guys something really cool as well. You go ahead and cut this thing out up here. You could actually get a couple battle cards from them. I mean, they look like 2 battle cards side by side. At first, I didn't really think that. I wasn't really sure what it was until both battle cards just appeared. And then I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Just like that, you see? Looks like 2 cards just side by side. Okay. Oh my gosh, no! Well, let's not allow that to happen again. So, anyways, we found our very first yellow paint star. I'm not sure if this is something that we've been introduced to yet in the game or not, but it's a yellow paint star. It's not a red paint star. However, there is still a blue paint star that is in this level. It's actually a little bit more to the east of where we found the yellow paint star. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump back straight into this level, and I'll meet you all once we are at the point where we can obtain the blue paint star. And as you can see, we have 1 more level unlocked to us. We want to get this level though to connect to that level over to the left side, and let's take a look at how much we've completed it. About 72%, which is actually horrible, but you know, it's all good because we'll come back to this and do it at the end of the game. So I'll meet you guys back where the blue paint star is. So like I said, guys, towards the east of where the yellow paint star was, you'll find yourself a lemon. That actually looks very realistic, and it's one of the things in this game that we're gonna need for sure. So we'll definitely turn that into a battle card. But before we do that, we need to fill in a couple of these colorless paint spots, which will hopefully help increase our total percentage score for this level. Hopefully bringing it from a 72% at least to an 80, I hope. But there's the blue paint star as well over there. We were actually in this area right before we saved that yellow toad. We were like standing right here. I guess the green toad. But let's go ahead and knock out these guys real quick. These guys are trying to drink some pure organic lemonade straight out of that lemon. But let's go ahead and see what we got. We're just going to use this card. I'm pretty sure this will do enough to take them out both. I hope at least. You know, I don't really want to use another battle card. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Excellent hit, baby. That is amazing. And even did a little bit of collateral damage to the dude in the back. And another excellent. Awesome. And we still had one hammer left for use. That is amazing, dude. I don't know what happened between the last episode and now, but I'm landing like really good hits. So that's definitely a good thing. So let's go ahead and give this a good squeeze and turn it into a card. I guess another reason we don't have to go back to Port Prisma to get this lemon. I'm not really sure what we're going to be using this lemon for, but we'll find out. Add a little zest to any meal. That's true. A little lemon can't go wrong. Okay, pick up all this stuff. Another hammer. Okay, so I think we're good. We definitely have grabbed everything that we could. We filled in everything that was, I guess, colorless. I think, yeah, everything looks fine. You know, I'll come back, like I said, at the end of the game and just replay all of these levels to make sure, you know, they're all beaten 100%, like I did in Mario and Luigi Paper Jam with the, I guess, the toads and all that other stuff, and the drill spots, because I skipped over those as well. So yeah, I fully intend on beating this game 100%, but we did it. I wonder what my score is going to be. I'm going to take a guess and say 75%. Anywhere between 75 and 80. What's it going to be? It's going to be 77. All right, that's pretty close. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, do not forget to leave a like, and I'll see you all later for more Paper Mario Color Splash. Peace out.